We'll keep this short and sweet. This is testing with Blair and Jonah. Kratos obviously the same. We're doing Purify on the Izanami and Raph. So Izanami goes first, Raph goes last on the team. Izanami has to have Carnival Staff, and this pink 3 sets on Purify for the girls. We're using Deerling because my Deerling almost has Alt Core 60 because it has the stat boosts on there because it increases armor, increases attack, and heals the cure and keep the girls alive. So we're trying to do that with that. Okay. So that being said, let's watch this fight. Hopefully we can get like maybe 2.5 billion. If we get some really crappy RNG, it is what it is. We're trying to keep Blair alive as long as possible to test on her because it's mainly testing Blair and Sanctuary, ladies and gentlemen, okay? We got 2 attacks from the Izanami. So we see how we saw that it got removed, the 12 million right there from the Blair. As long as does the Raphael faster? Nope, she's still slower. Okay, we're good. All right, so we're trying to get. We didn't get to remove that. That's kind of weird. All right, so Raph should go last, and we should try to remove. We're doing pretty good on this round. So she didn't get an attack, and Blair didn't because she was stunned. So it's kind of crappy that we didn't be able to get the stun off, the stun removed.
What the actual fuck?
She's definitely survived a lot longer. That's definitely a lot better with crit damage on the Jonah. We're not getting. As long as they're not stunned, that's all we care about. And we're keeping the shields up and they're keeping them healed. Good, we remove stuns. She got how did she get stunned? She didn't even attack. What the hell? What is that shenanigans? That's true. She does buff speed, yeah. Okay, we removed that. Okay, we're good. Run 9. So the good thing here is that oh, we got double. Oh, that's so clutch. 49 million. Well, this is looking pretty good. We usually get to 1 billion by round 10. So the fact that we're 1.7 billion is actually really good. We might beat my record today, which would be great because then a great video for YouTube, right? Yeah. We're only on round 11. We're almost at 2 billion. I know Kratos will start cranking out huge damage numbers once we hit like round 12 and round 13. Oh, 2 billion already. Round 12. God, if we could only get those Kratoses to crit, dude. We might have to use Thorn's Heart next time to make sure they get crits. Definitely beat the record. Did the Blair just die? No, the Blair got one shot? Might be better to run double Jonahs here now that I think about it. Oh, petrified. Nice. So we got 2.9 billion. Let's look at the damage numbers. She died. If she didn't die, we probably would have got higher. Maybe to 3. So, oh, we got a 1 billion off of one Kratos, guys. Damn. So, what I'm thinking here, guys, is maybe instead if we had the Jonah, right? Because the Blair obviously died. She has a problem surviving this boss. But if we had another Jonah with the extra hits upon hits, with the Thorn's Heart on her, maybe Thorn's Heart's on the Kratos is instead to try to increase that crit chance from happening. Increase that. Run the Deerling with it. We could probably hit 3 billion. Because this was pretty good. Like 2.9 billion and the Blair died. If the Blair hadn't died, we might have got to 3 billion. Because she died around 13. That was 2 attacks. So obviously the question here was how is Blair on Sanctuary? That was the biggest test here, right? 4.6 billion. That's really good. Don't get me wrong. But the key takeaway from here is the Kratos and the Jonah with the setup with Izanami and Raph. I'm thinking, obviously, that maybe in the future, trying 4 Kratoses and Izanami and a Raph to boost the attack with the Deerlings a boost might get some crazy numbers, guys. But also Jonah looks pretty good too here as well. So next time this happens, I'm probably going to try Jonah. So if everything works well, we can hit that 3 billion. If not, then I don't know. What is your guys' thoughts on it? Like, that was pretty more than I thought was going to happen. I thought I was going to maybe get 2 billion, but we were already at like 1.7 billion, I think, at round 10. That's pretty crazy. Crickets. No one has any comment. So sad. I don't know, because after I don't know how Linky would work with. I think it's better just with the Wrath to boost because you're removing the. It's a good question. Maybe if it was 4 Kratos and Izanami and then you tried the Linky, that might be better. But you would need the Wrath to boost the to remove the stuns off of the Jonah, if that makes sense. So it's a good question. I'd only try that if I had 4 Kratoses, knowing that I could get lots of damage off. If that makes sense. Let's look right here. Let's see what our crit rate was on the Kratoses, because it wasn't getting boosted by the deer at all. So we were at 78. If we did... Wait, hold on. Because it already caps out... Or crit damage is 105. So if we do this... For this... We're still at 105. We're 93% there. Our attack is only like 3,000 less, which is not bad. Which can get boost from the Deerling and the rest of them. So I think that's better to run Thornstar, because then we can... She also boosts her crit damage, so she'll probably cap out pretty quick, right, off of this. Yeah, so with every basic attack or active done by Kratos. So yeah, she's gonna be... Yeah, I think I think we need to make 4 Kratoses. Try it in Izanami, and then try that Linky or the Raph, if that makes sense on that, to try and see how well that works.